It is Friday. This is our last road to the show for the week. We are playing as Curtis Elliott. It is year number 5. Playing with the Diamondbacks, who are currently 8 and 9 in second place. Hoping to do a little something this year, as we had a small little playoff run at the end of last year, but not able to make it. 4 years in the majors. We are 22 years old. It is year number 5. We spent a year in the minors. And we've been bouncing around teams, mostly bottom dwellers. The Diamondbacks were on the bottom when we joined them last year as well. So hoping to do some things this year. Milestones we could reach. If we play 8 games today, we could hit 450 in the career. Another, 21 at-bats, and we get 1,900 in the career. One more run, and we hit 275. 8 more hits for 625. 2 triples. You're not going to get that this time. 16 more home runs puts us at 200, so that's 23 altogether. 2 more RBIs for 475, and 1 more strikeout for 250 in the career. So next strikeout will be number 250. Woo! Milestone. So that's what we're doing. We are playing Road to the Show. We are with the Diamondbacks, and we are, I believe, going on the road. Year number 5. NASCAR, welcome to the stream. Year number 5 for Curtis, 22 years old, a 92 overall. We hit 95 home runs last year, after hitting 43 and then dropping to 39. Hoping to keep the good times going. 25 Perez, welcome. It is time to get going. 1 more strikeout for 250 in our career. We're going to be playing against the Mets, maybe? Yep, Mets, road stand, Mets, Cardinals, and then this game here will put us at the milestone for the career. Here we go, playing against the Mets. Taking the day off, we're going to try to up some stuff here. Let's see what we are closest to. Contact, let's get that contact up. Curtis needs a new look. It is year number 5. Maybe next time we go to the clubhouse, we'll change it up a little bit. Aristides Aquino is on the team. They got Michael Franco, Kike Hernandez, and Brandon Nimmo. Year number 5 for the bearded one, Curtis Elliott. Maybe we can make his beard longer. Give him the Dallas Keuchel beard. That'd be awesome. Long curly locks. We need to see if the audio for the German Giant is on here.
From the borough of Queens,
now
we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks
south of the border. Welcome, brother.
And the New York Mets.
The 8 and 9 Diamondbacks against the 6 and 8 Mets.
Time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Oh, I don't like those uniforms, but we're gonna wear them.
Miguel Enriquez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan,
it's a mainstay, man.
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid.
Give Curtis some dreads or something.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Curtis Elliott, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Batting average 300, 7 home runs, 15 RBIs. This is year number 4. Hoping to do a little bit better than we did last time. Hit the ball good. It was just right at everybody.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
First pitch. That is a fly out.
Nimmo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Oh, yeah, we need
time now to look at the Diamondbacks
starting
like
lineup.
Who stands out to you, Danny?
Something crazy.
Everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This guy put together one of those
Curtis down below 300 for the first time in a while. 296 after that at bat.
Now batting, Curtis Elliott.
Inside fastball.
Curtis.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Four-seamer right down the middle, not able to do anything with it, just fouling it off. 92 right down the middle.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Slider just outside.
Baseman.
1-1 is the count. This is game number 1. We flew out in the first inning.
Lofted in the air, out
putting a charge.
Right,
Fielder going back.
He
stops though, and that is an easy catch for the out. Too high, man, too high. 2 flyouts, both of the right fielder.
Curtis Elliott.
It is 5-0.
Almost
runner on second, 2 outs.
Deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
great on another one. That is another fly ball. Second baseman range is back on that, and that is out number 3.
The side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left to board.
5-0.
So coming to the
2017 Allen against your ex. Tomorrow night.
Victim last time.
Tuesday through Friday we'll be opening up 2015 Donruss over on ABQ Sports Cards. And don't forget about the Amazon wish list giveaway presented by the Cardboard Syndicate. We're going to stream that August 1st at noon Mountain Time. 2 winners. I think South of the Border is the only one that has signed up so far. I might be wrong though. I haven't checked it in a while.
Leading up for the Mets.
5-2, bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Jose.
Curtis ranges right. Curtis keeps going right. Getting to the bag first.
Stepping in, Curtis Elliott. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Technically 3 fly balls to the right fielder. So the second baseman ranged back on the last one. Bottom of the 8th. 0 for 3. 5-2 is the score.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Nobody on, nobody out. Tried to hold up, but
strike anyway.
Not able to. Sinker catching the inside part of the plate.
0-1. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to
Sinker
shorten
on the
up with 2
outside,
strikes.
so he's going all over the place. We're normal swinging with 2 strikes here.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Just a grounder to the shortstop.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Always nice to get the first game.
Oh man, not a good start. 0 for 4.
Even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody.
A couple fat pitches, just
for the victorious
hitting them late.
New York Mets.
Not enough on them, and they were fly balls to the right fielder. Game number 2.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we
I like that
welcome
they
you
kept
to
the Big
another
Apple
edition
thing.
of baseball.
That was cool. When they changed stadiums.
Jacob DeGrom gets the
short
ball
hair
for
Jacob
the Mets
DeGrom
in this one.
trying to give us a preview of what Curtis might look like with some short hair here.
Hit the magic milestone. Career win number 100. Listen, when you get into professional baseball,
you
you
get a
start
boss
racking
challenge
up
with
wins.
DeGrom here.
The first
3
goal
for
is
18 in the
just
last 5 games, 167.
That's a nice
All of a sudden we
number
can't hit
to
the ball.
begin your career.
Elliott.
Standing in, Curtis Elliott, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Top of the first. 1
Ready
out,
with the
nobody
first
on.
pitch. Here
Already
it
1-0.
comes. Fouled off.
Four-seamer, bottom half of the zone, just
as
fouling
they
it up.
enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty,
Swung
we're
just
looking
a
at a
little
team
bit
right
late
now.
on
He's
that.
playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row.
Oh, fat four-seamer that we foul off
You
again.
don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a
97,
way to
upper
win
half
this
of the
game
zone.
and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
Slider
inside.
Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that
1-2 is the
inside,
count.
it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Lifted down the line.
Taking one the other way,
Hernandez
swinging really late.
is
That's going to
after
drop
it,
in
and
foul
no one will
territory.
track it down.
Have a good night, 25 Perez. Here we go, 1-2.
Hit down the third baseline.
Bottom of the zone, just fouling it off again.
The 1-2.
Back up the middle. That's going to be our first hit of the night.
Into center field.
Curving around for a hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury
baseball
that
man. Next week, next Friday to be exact.
By the batter right there, keeping his hands inside.
2 games on tap. Dodgers versus Giants. We're going to take a lead here and see what happens.
The left fielder, Lyle.
DeGrom throwing over.
Things first. Here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
1-0 is the score.
Into
We're on first, one
now.
out.
Lyle
High leg kick by DeGrom.
He'll go after the first
That is
pitch
a
and
foul
bounce
ball.
it into foul territory.
So we're going to see. We're going to try to take off. Let's see what happens here.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes.
And jump. We'll see if we can get in there.
Outside
Sliding
the
in. That should be
throw.
safe.
Perfect throw, and they
No
get
way.
it
No way. Looked like he was late on the tag to me.
They're not afraid to
ESPN chimes in that we just got thrown out a second.
But we'll see if this
we got that.
Get
out of here with that.
Down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Good throw, but he looks safe to me.
Into the box, Curtis Elliott, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1-for-1 with the single in the first inning. Controller rumbling. It is 2-0. Runner on second. 2 outs. Top of the third.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away.
Just fouling it off again.
Landry at second with 2 down.
97. DeGrom throwing some smoke out here.
Easy fly.
Hangs
ball
one,
into
but all we
shallow
can do is
center
pop it
field.
up.
Rosario has a play. No trouble with
That
this
is
one,
out.
and the inning is
Number
over.
2.
1 hit, 1 left. So digging in now,
Rosario
Ahmed
batting
Rosario,
190.
a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been
2023, still
involved,
2-1.
and you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Right at us, range him to the right.
Maybe he gets
Curtis
out.
runs for the bag,
And
and that
he'll
is an
step
out.
on first himself for the out.
Inter-squad game's been happening.
Stepping up
Missed
to
the
the plate,
Dodger one.
Check
Washington
number
lost.
3.
Comes into this at bat 0
Come
for
on.
1 in the ball game.
Nito.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Let's see how these guys do in a week. Most people seem to think we will not get
Reined
full
in.
60 games.
A bare hand for
Oh,
one. Back
taking
to
a tumble,
first,
throwing
but
it
it's
into
right
the
over his
bench.
head.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far.
On the high
They make
throw
the routine plays difficult,
after
and if there's
taking
a
a
tough
face
play,
plant into the
they
dirt.
really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back.
Digging
All right,
in
1
the
for
switch
2.
hitter,
Curtis batting
Curtis
289.
Elliott. He flew
7
out
home
in
runs,
his last
13
at bat.
RBIs.
Elliott.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last
3-2
AB.
is what we're up.
Certainly
2
just
outs,
missed
runner
it.
on
With
third.
this guy's big
Top of the
power,
fifth.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down by the
0-1
ankles.
the count.
That was way down there. Come on, Curtis, let's hit something out of here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This
Taking
is
one the other
line
way,
to
that
left.
gets
And
down
that's
for a
gonna
hit.
get
That's going to
down
be an
out
RBI.
there. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Just taking it the other way and swinging
So now
for a
time
hit.
will
It
be
is now
called as we're going to
4-2.
get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Manager's like, I can't believe you let that guy hit the ball. DeGrom's like, I know, coach. I know.
At the plate, Lyle McGinnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
All right,
last
DeGrom on
time.
the mound
Get it.
still.
First offering
Big
on its
leg
way.
kick.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Strike. Yeah, sure was a strike. DeGrom throwing over.
One, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely.
Top of the fifth. Up 4-2 after our RBI single.
And again a throw. And he just manages to
Figures
get
we're
his
gonna
hand
run,
in.
I guess. Because we are.
Elliott leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
We're going to get benched for stealing again. Oh, he's short
for second. In there, now the throw. But he's safe at first
Slide
as he
step.
gets back in time.
This game, man. Dipping like a fat stripper, man. It ain't getting it back up.
Franco is there for it. No trouble with this
No matter
one.
how hard I'm
the
trying.
inning is over. So 3
Pop
runs
up.
on.
Ends the inning.
At the plate, Curtis
Now batting.
Elliott. He came
2
through
for
with
3,
an
back to
RBI
299.
single in his
2
last
singles and an
at-bat.
RBI. 9-4. Oh man, we were at least making a game out of it. It is now 9-4.
From the
Top of the
stretch.
8th. One
Well
on.
behind that
One out.
fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away.
1-1's count,
See
throwing
if
over
we
to
can get
first.
a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Oh, Curtis, I played poker in the VIP room today. I'm working on the video right now. Those people were not nice. They weren't being mean or anything. They just,
in left center. That's in
I would
for a
say,
base hit. He's now
nice
3
hand
for
or
4.
good job, and nobody was saying nothing, man.
Well, talk about having a pretty special
made me
game.
mad.
That's his third
We got down to,
single
like,
of the
below
game,
stack,
D-Row.
and then
3 for 4.
things
Not
started
a bad
happening.
game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's given him right
Another
here.
single.
The fastball's
Now
away, shooting it
Let's
the
runners
other
at
way.
first and second.
He's got something
Lyle.
hanging in the middle of the plate,
Get it.
turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. None out, runners at first and second.
I had time after putting stuff on eBay, so I was like, oh, I'll go play some poker.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts
So
to
I
get
went
loose out
to
there.
the VIP room. There was started a table and started going to work.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a
And I
fastball
had like
well off the plate
31
inside.
free spins built up, so I used like 10 of them. And then I was like, I'm here, might as well
And
play
he
some
popped him up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base
Why are we
hit.
stopping? I was pushing
The
up.
runner
Why are we
scores
stopping?
from second.
Another
and
RBI
moves a little
gets
bit
it closer,
It's
5-9.
now a 9-5 ball game.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice
he took one
secondary
down the
lead.
line.
He read that it was a soft
I was
liner
pushing up,
and it
but
was
he
good
didn't
on
want
the
to run
ball,
third.
but he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy,
Bobby
amen about that,
Moylan.
D-Row. One of the things I
Five
did in base running is all
appearances,
about
no record.
instincts, and that was a
1.8
terrific read.
ERA
He
in
took a
5
chance
years.
right off the bat that ball
Now
was going
playing
to break
left
in and
and
fall
batting
in, and a
ninth.
good job, and he picks
Number
up an
25.
RBI for his teammate.
Travis.
Robbie
Green.
Moylan is on to pitch here in the 8th
Top of the
with
8th.
nobody out.
Trying to make a game out of this.
First
Nobody
pitch
out.
coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. First and second here with nobody out.
I went 0 for 4 in the last game and made 25 Perez go to sleep. He was like, I'm out of here. You suck.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I don't know. I think there's like 7 or 8, something like that.
Now a pickoff play at
counted
second.
him a while ago,
Runner
but-
back safely.
It's something around there, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Rosario shading to his right.
Pop up to the
And he
shortstop.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I'm not going to pull one in the morning just because
Digging
we're
in,
ending it
Vitel
tomorrow
Marte.
night.
He
So
was a ground out victim last time
there will
up.
be no
Yeah, but I
lottery card
expect
in the
this
morning.
pitcher
We're
to
just
try
gonna
and get
end
the
it
same result that's his last at bat right
during
here.
the
The
box
double
break,
play is in order.
2017.
Anything on the ground, the
Allen
way this
against Rex.
defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Dolly Parton all up in here, 9 to 5. Curtis is working
The
9 to
1-0
5.
is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner.
Dolly
The
Parton.
first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it
I was
sailed
more
on
of
him
a Terry
a little
Garr
bit.
fan myself. Her role in Let It Ride, oh man.
Here it comes on 1-1.
She was wearing that sexy
There's
negligee.
strike
I was
two
like,
as the
yep,
hanging slider
you're my
was
new
let
favorite.
go.
Favorite. And then
Elliott
Renee Russo
over
came
at
out.
second. McGinnis at first.
Major
one
League,
gone.
Tin Cup. It was all over after that.
Ground ball to second. This could be two.
Throw to second. That is a force, and
but not
in time
as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chauncey Gardner. And their runners at the corners now.
Batting .206. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, trying to get a rally going here to keep this game close.
Looking to minimize the damage here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Let It Ride's probably my favorite just because we grew up going to the horse racing tracks.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That and the worst movie ever, Hot to Trot, man. Hot to Trot. John Candy. Fantastic.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
John Candy was classic, man. Great outdoors.
3 balls and a strike. The count to the Diamondback shortstop.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here. In a 3-1 count, I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Here it is on 3-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily.
Trying to get there, but that is an out.
Only 1 in the end.
Rally ended. Mets hold on for game number 2. They won game 1. Now win game number 2.
Of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and
3 for 4 though. RBI, 3 singles.
Ends with a 10-5 score. The Metropolitans
can't put any power on the
10
ball.
runs on the way to victory.
Crafted it up.
5 men on base.
MLB The Show has
Curtis, did you get your entry in for the
City Field in Flushing, Queens today?
Amazon wish list?
Aaron Nola is ready to go as he'll be on the mound.
Aaron Nola with the Mets. Wow.
Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does.
Let's see, we are going to power swing. We're going to advance the runner with the ball hit over the infield. How about that? First base, 1 out.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that curveball just hung there. Darn you, Aaron Nola. I could have swung like 3 times at that thing.
Here today. 4-2 over the
swinging late at everything, and then he throws me a 60-mile-an-hour.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team
fastball up the middle.
Need
hustle. That is going to be a force.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Thompson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Thompson.
I saw that. Very, very gracious of you, Curtis.
The 0-1 delivery. Is on the
double play ball.
Short.
Looks just like mine.
The second for 1.
And 2.
On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Nola's still on the mound. That 4-seamer was way in there.
That ball's way too far inside.
94.
He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stunned.
Try to hold up. That was not happening at all.
0-2 now.
All right, normal swing. Oh, man. I was like, oh, don't swing. But, yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
Tried to backdoor a curveball, but that was just outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
But we played the game anyway.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, I thought we were going to crush that.
Nido
we fouled it off.
1 down.
Oh, he caught it. That sucks.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0
for
for
the
1
Mets.
for him here in this one.
You sent an email to the email on video, then you enter.
With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be.
If you aren't sure if you hit send or not, it might be in your drafts.
But that hasn't been the case.
That's the way to do it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Explains it all on the video.
Digging in once again.
Boss challenge, Sasha Banks time.
He's about as dangerous as they come.
Aaron
Without
Nola.
doubt, he's one of the
He's
true icons
pretty
in the
silly
sport
today, so
today.
he's going to do it again. Let's see what we got here. We got record a hit off a fastball. That's what we're going to do. 1-0. 0 for 2. Runner on first. Nobody on. Or nobody out.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Curveball inside.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
1-1. 1-0. 1 man on. Here we
Here's
go.
the 1-1 pitch. Swing.
Oh, bye-bye. That's the lead, baby. Finally crushing one. He hung one. We didn't miss it.
Goodbye.
Left center. Number 8 on the year.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 8th home run of the
Adios,
season for him.
pelota.
And the Diamondbacks move
99.9
out in
exit
front. It's
velocity.
now
Boom.
2-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location.
Thought we were
going
going
to
pop it up again,
but
but
when you get one up like that in
ball
the zone
got out of
right
here
over
in
the
a hurry.
plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what you.
And our team lead 2-1.
Ready to take
Now
his
batting,
hacks again.
number
Curtis
8.
Elliott as
Curtis
he'll look to follow up the 2-run
Elliott.
homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh,
Most
it's
good
3-2
breaking
now.
ball hitters will hit good breaking
1
balls.
for 3 on the
And
day,
that
top
last
of the 8th.
at-bat,
Nobody
that was
on,
a
1
pretty
out.
good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
In the straight hand,
Toward
needs to
the
get
alley
down.
left
It does.
center.
That's a single.
And that's
He's
in
got right
for
on
his
the
second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's
Got
been
caught
using the
stealing in
entire
the
field, staying
second
line
game.
to line.
That's what makes it so hard as
Ball
a
gets
pitcher
down
when you
right in
can't
front
go
of him.
one way when you pitch a guy in, he pulls
We
it.
are
When you
on.
throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong
Need to
beginning
score.
of this
That's down the
season.
line, but foul.
Into the
No.
box, Lyle McGinnis. Elliott stands at first with 1
All right,
out.
here we go.
Ball
Oh, in the
1
dirt,
as he
but not
lays
far
off
enough.
below the zone. He broke out the slide
ahead, throw it
step
in the
there,
dirt again.
Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
Now the
Need
1-1
something in the
pitch.
gaps for us to score,
Swung on
or
and missed, and that's strike
jacking
2.
one for a home run. Since Sports Cards, welcome, man. We just cranked a home run. Number 8 on the year to give us the lead 2-1. And we came back up again, and it was 3-2. Top of the 8th, running out of innings here. Trying not
The
to lose 3 in a
1-2.
row to the Mets.
Misses for the second ball.
Slider outside, that is 2-2. 0 for 4 in the first game, 3 for 4 in the last game.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That's a big strikeout
He
there with
strikes
a
out.
tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to
Maybe he'll
manufacture
do
that
something
guy
there.
home. Probably need a ball in the
3-2
gap to give
is
him
the
a
score.
chance.
2 outs. We're on first.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hoping this guy can crank one out of here. Give us the lead.
A ball and a strike.
94 on a sinker. Oh man, Cincy Sports Cards. Probably close to getting Lotteria as
taken
well.
for ball 2.
South of the border is usually close too. He's won, I think Cincy's won. South of the border's won before. Oh, that is on a rope and that is out. Carshard Chris won the first ever one, winning that OBJ rookie card.
They trail 3-2.
3-2 after 8.
So a runner at
Kike
first
Hernandez,
now with one
oh,
away, and that
No
means
left
the
fielder.
plug-and-play
Why
utility
Kike?
man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 8th here, 3-2 still. Open Kike grounds into a double play. He does.
Chopper up the middle.
Slow roller. Only able to get one. Uh-oh.
Look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A one-run game
We'll do a recap for the stream tomorrow night.
Finish. New York wrote an
If
important
anybody has
sixth
one, they
inning.
can say so ahead of time. Oh, we started out horrible. A pop out, a double play, and then a home run and a single. So 2 for 4. 93 overall. We were 92 when we started. We now are 93. Continuing the homestand. Oh, actually, we're on the road. We're on the road against the Cardinals. Since he's disqualified. We're going to get... Let's get McGinnis to a broski. Brozilla. South of the Broder. We're working on Maverick. Dude, we need to pick up the pace. This is unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. Oh, he agrees. Team needs to right the ship and fast. That's right.
The manager gooses his team.
We're striking out more than most teams in the league this year. Lay off the bat. Why is it got to go right to me? That's messed up. That's messed up, man. Don't strike out so much, and then it goes right to Curtis. That's not cool. Cardinals. Mookie Betts, Tyler O'Neill, Paul DeJong, Gary Sanchez. Curtis is 263, 10 hits, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs in his last 10 games. Oh, don't be the weakest link, Cincy. South of the border says you're disqualified. You're done. Effed up, man.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium.
Oh, I thought that was
in
the
St.
McDonald's
Louis.
symbol on the,
Tonight,
on
the
the
first
middle
of this
for a second.
3-game weekend series.
But it's the
between
Golden Arc. That's McDowell's out there.
Austin Gomber gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What's your
Coming to
take on
America.
it, Dan?
I love that movie,
Hey,
too.
every team needs a pitcher like this.
Digging in, Curtis.
Just the man I met in the
He
bathroom.
was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Down the line.
Cleanly.
That is
One
going to
for
be
one.
an easy.
Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired.
Hitting the top of it,
Around
getting
the
a good
horn
hop,
they go.
but right after third
5-4
baseman.
to 3 to end the threat.
Pulling off
Bottom
the
of the
double
first, straight ahead. We are
play.
scoreless on the show. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Leading off,
Previously
for the
with
Cardinals,
Taiwan Walker.
the
He's
second
a
baseman.
333
Cincy with some good
hitter.
news. Are you partnering up with Phil's
Whoa.
Place?
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Down the line at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
All right, here's the defensive
Wayne
alignment for the
Packard.
Arizona Diamondbacks. And you talk
That's
about
your
fitting a
first job,
profile
nice.
for a right fielder. Big surprise.
Next thing you know, you're going to be paying taxes.
Stepping in for the Cardinals,
Leading off,
Mookie
for
Betts.
St.
He'll
Louis,
try to follow up the
the right
double in
fielder,
his last at-bat with
Mookie.
another big
Putting
hit
back
right
a
here.
package of
Yeah,
chicken
the
because
key
it's
is
10
to
cents more
securing
than the
a
one
win. They
right
want
next
to
to
keep
it.
the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as moving into the later innings.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
We have dropped down to 4th. We are 8-12, 2 games back.
Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple
3-0
of runs,
after we topped
but
that
it's
ball to
really
the third
key for
baseman.
this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh man, I am fat. You know I love pizza. 3-0 is the score already.
Pitch. Swing and a miss on the
Oh,
slider.
I didn't want to push it, but I did.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
0-2.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the
he
zone
tried to
that
take my
time,
knee
but
out.
he
That was
stays
messed up.
alive. The next 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap.
In the gap. He needs to get down to the wall. We're going to go for a triple. Do it. Run, Curtis, run. Run, Curtis, run. Off the bag. We got a triple. Yes. Third triple in the air.
Into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his
Curtis
hump
was
around
hustling.
second on his way
Get
to
some
third.
oxygen over to third base. I slid over to the left side just in case it was going to be close. Curtis huffing and puffing.
Number 71.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino.
Curtis was rounded second and third base. Coach pulled out a brownie. Curtis was like, I must get it. Oh man. Aquino 1 for 1.
Flared off to the
That
right
is...
side. That's coming on.
Oh no, go. He dropped it.
Falls in. And not in time as the run scores.
Safe. That's right. That was the sloppiest play ever, but we are safe.
We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Rosas. It looked like that guy was going to catch the ball, but it drops in front of him.
Leading off the inning.
Curtis playing the which way did he go game.
Get something going here.
Curtis Elliott.
1 for 2, triple and a run. Oh, I want an inside the park home run now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's never going to happen, but it's going to be fun to try.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this
knuckle
is
curve.
not starting off well as he's behind 0-2.
Gomber on the mound.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone.
Is the count. We are 1 for 2 on the day.
The inning looks like he stepped in a big old
back up the middle. That's another hit.
And that is by him on into
bottom of the zone.
So good hitting on 0-2.
Just hitting it right back up the middle. We're going to get caught stealing. I like it.
For him now on the night as this one finds its way into center, and you can
Leading the
see
team in
there he
hits.
currently holds the top spot on this Arizona roster.
You know it's bad when
category.
we're only batting 290 something and we're leading the team in hits.
Stepping in, Aristides
Aquino, 2 for 2.
An RBI single
Number
for him in his
71.
last plate appearance.
My first job was at a fast food place that was right next to a Japanese restaurant. So they made,
here it comes.
it was like a burger joint, but they made
Center field, line
like
drive
teriyaki
base hit.
chicken and chashu tacos and
Dan, if they're going to crack through,
sukiyaki
this has gotta
burritos.
be
It
the
was the
opportunity
best stuff
they've been
ever.
looking for right here. They've had a ton
Fried
of
rice,
hits, a ton
good
of
stuff,
people on
man.
base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning
closed the
brewing
place
right
down.
here.
The Japanese
Let's see if
restaurant
they
stuck
can't get
around.
a big hit here, right here, and
then they closed the
Lyle McGinnis
fast food
for
part
the
of it
third time
down,
now
and
as he
then they
takes a look at the ball.
sold the
It's
Japanese
1-0.
restaurant. It turned into a Mexican restaurant. But then I heard they were
Now
going to
the
reopen
1-0
the fast food part of
is
it.
swung on and
I always
missed,
thought
and
they should
that's
have done it in
strike
like
one.
Vegas. They would
And now
have really
the
taken
Cardinals
off there.
get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up.
Yeah, me and Curtis were talking about it. He was not even going to make the team.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
That roster's so
I know the
stacked
last
right
thing
now.
he wants to
Aquino's
do
not
is
even going to
load
make the
bases
team, man.
right
That's
here.
crazy.
So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
First and second, nobody out. Trying to make a game out of this.
Is taken, ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. you have a chance to do some damage, you know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted
drawing
to
the
do,
walk,
as the bases
loading
are
up the
loaded
bases,
now
still
with
nobody out.
Nobody out.
Top of the 6th.
No.
Cardinals starting to fall apart here.
Carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's
Get
really
me
got
somebody.
his work cut
Get
out
me
for him.
anybody.
We'll see how he fares here.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
John
And he's
Gant.
going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll
Coming
do it
in
for the
at
starter
relief.
tonight. So as he leaves, he stands to perhaps be the winning pitcher here, unless, of course, all
he'll figure it
three
out,
runners
Cincy.
come around to score, in which case he'd get a no decision. Coming to the plate now, Philip Beck.
Congrats,
and
though,
guys,
man.
this
It's hard
is
to find a
clearly
job right
one
now.
of
I'm
the
glad you
bigger
did it.
at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit.
Hayden over
That's kind of
Aquino?
been elusive
Yeah, I
all
don't know,
day.
man.
They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
We'll see if that works out for them. It'll be like Dr. Phil. So how's that working out
Set
for you?
and the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Let's see. Come on now.
Drive some runs
Top of the 6th.
Fastball
Bases
in
loaded.
there for a strike. 92 on the
Bringing in the
radar gun
reliever.
that time.
Trying to stop the bleeding here. Counts even, 1-1.
Hit on the ground to
To third base. Oh, we're going to get Forrest at home. And he throws to first for the double play. Oh, my gosh. You can't even trade an out for a run.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Now
in,
back.
Aldo
The center
Mateo.
fielder.
He'll look to
Cardinals.
bounce back
Aldo.
after
That bat is
striking
4 to
out his
3.
last time up.
They scored a run after we got out, apparently. Pops him up. He wants us to go to first. Second baseman ranging over.
Gatlin backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Looking for that Akiyami auto, man.
Striding
Good
in,
luck.
Curtis Elliott. He singled
Curtis
the
hoping
last
to pull
time
one.
up.
Curtis Elliott.
And then he's going to make one video and be like, ha ha.
First pitch on its way. Popped
Oh,
up.
I thought we crushed that.
Goldschmidt.
We crushed
is
it to
there.
Paul Goldschmidt over at first base.
2 down.
Oh, that was right there.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Now
He was
batting.
retired via the
Not
ground ball
shortstop.
last time up.
Paul DeYoung.
Hopefully, man. Who knows? I went to the
Ready with
game
the
time today.
0-1.
Jordan Schaap, even he doesn't think they're going to get the full
Popped
60
him up.
games in. It has us ranging back. Where the heck's the right fielder?
Elliott ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the
Curtis
plate
Elliott,
now,
2 for 4,
Curtis
single,
Elliott, as the
triple.
switch hitter will
Curtis
take his cuts left-handed.
I was hoping we hit the home run in the
Really
last
doesn't
at
matter
bat,
which
but it
side
was not
play
meant to
that this
be.
guy bats from.
As we just
He
popped
hits
it up to
very well. He
Goldschmidt.
hits right-handed
6
pitching
to
very
3, top
well.
of the ninth, one
Swinging
on,
left-handed
one out.
and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, in the
Do
dirt.
much with that one, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the
All right,
knees
let's see
in
what
a
he's
double
giving us.
play situation. So
We're just
making
gonna try
him
to
get a
advance the
pitch
runner
up
'cause
and
those were
actually
2
in
horrible
the zone
swings.
is a must.
On 2 balls that were not even close. 0-2.
Lays off that
Sinker
time,
down
and
and
it's
away.
1-2.
That is 1 and
This is
2.
one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best
All right,
hitter.
come on.
So he's the right
make
guy
this
in the
close.
right spot for this team right now.
Woo!
Inside
Slider
with the
floats
slider,
across
2
the
and
zone,
2.
but is
Well, he
inside.
kind of got caught chasing.
I
the
totally
first
thought
two
about
pitches
swinging to that.
out of the strike zone.
I'm not
I
even
think
gonna lie to
he's
you.
caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that
I
he
like
took
big
with
butts.
2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, no swing, no swing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Full count. On deck, Aquino.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh,
And
come on,
great
baby.
extension.
Fielder
He
going
drives
back.
This one high in the air and deep the other way.
Over the wall,
And
baby. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bringing this game within 1.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Big butts, and I cannot lie. Curtis in south of the border, can't deny.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday,
man.
so you know he's locked in.
It was like 5 or 6 rows back. I don't know why I was worried about that. Then gone. She gone. Cardinals hold on for the win. Over the wall. That's funny. 3 for 5, home run, triple, single. We just needed the double.
The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to
the next game.
The first and never looked back.
Oh, man.
Austin Gumber notches his 3rd win of the year.
To the window and over the wall.
First opened in 2006
and
to a
now,
beautiful Busch
Joe.
Stadium.
Pretty soon you're going to be trying stopping us from coming into your country, man. You're already doing it. Closing the border at the Arizona line.
Dan Plezak,
it's going to be like that movie 2012.
Hey man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been
people are trying to get into
to
Mexico. Mexico's going to be like, no man, you can't do it.
Lots of base runners, lots of hits,
power swinging for a hit.
Walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn
Top
things
of the first
around
2
in this
outs.
one here
Curtis
today.
back to 333.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he commits to the pitch inside, and he
that was the
definitely
worst
went
check swing
around.
ever.
That's strike 1. Dan
Other
Dero, we
than
take
the
a look
other
at this
5 check
Cardinals
swings
ball club as
never
they
done
enter
today.
play this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of the
Hi,
last 8
cheese.
ball
Darn
games.
you.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game
All
set.
right, 0-2 already.
You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
That's lifted the other way out to
Fielder
left.
going back again,
O'Neal waits
but
on
stops right before the wall. Yep. Not going to get lucky
the
twice.
play, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score.
That was hilarious. I'm still chuckling about that side of the board. That was great.
Now at the plate, Aldo Mateo. He'll lead things off.
Mateo coming up to bat.
First.
The center fielder,
Still no score.
Aldo
2 pitches in.
Mateo.
Right at us. Curtis trying to get that gold glove.
Moving to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have
Best
to
batting
find a way to score
379. Look at that
early.
guy.
Get this pitcher
Killing
uncomfortable.
it over there.
Stay on the attack.
Curtis, not a bad 330, 9 home runs, 20 RBIs. We need to get to 23 home runs to get
Almost,
2.
Matty, almost
50 on our
went deep
career. I
his
think that's
last
what it was.
AB. Certainly just missed it.
1-0.
With this
1
guy's
on,
big
2 outs,
power,
top of the 3rd.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Oh, that was
This
perfect.
AB.
And I swung way too early. Yep, sure did. Here we go.
And he'll try to hold back the
hold
swing,
up.
but he'll do so
Did it work?
unsuccessfully as that's
It did
ruled
not.
a strike.
0-2. All right, 0-2.
From the belt, the pitch. Breaking
Slider
ball that
inside.
time that misses out of the zone. Smoke toward
Through the
hole.
gap.
And
Not a
that's
chance.
through
That's going
for
to
a
up
hit.
everybody 90 feet.
And that runner
And
will
we
go
get a
no
hit.
further than second as there are
It
2
wasn't pretty,
aboard
but
now.
I'll take it.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but
Down
he's
and
able
in.
to pull that ground ball through
Everybody
the hole
hates
for
that
a
pitch, and
single.
we get a single out of it. All right. First and second.
The left
Goldschmidt's
fielder,
way back there.
Lyle.
In now,
McGinnis.
Lyle McGinnis, as he'll take
2
a tough
outs,
pitch on
trying
the
to get a
outside
rally
part
going.
of the plate for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Oh, man, oh, man. South of the border, things calming down over there, or are they like us and everything's going back up again? You know it's bad when Walmart
And
makes it
it's fouled
mandatory that you
away.
got to wear a mask. They don't care what the rest of you looks like, but you need to have that mask on.
0-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed.
People of Walmart, man.
Not much of a
Greatest
chance
website
of
ever.
getting that one, and the inning is over. Only
Other than some that
now
shall
in the
not be
box,
named.
Curtis Elliott. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
1-0, top of 6, 1 for 2 on the
Ready
day.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ugh.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, starting tomorrow, I believe.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten
They
up
actually
with
sent
2
an alert
strikes.
out to everybody that had the app. It was pretty funny.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Attention, Walmart shoppers. I half expected that to come over the phone.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Counts back to even 2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging
Up the middle. That is another hit.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a
They're
soft
making up
liner in
more?
the
You
center
think they're
field.
just trying to scare everybody, or you think it's true, or?
The left fielder, number 3, Lyle.
Into the
Brazil
box
had it
now.
bad there for a while, but
McGinnis as he rips it on the ground to second.
oh,
The
he didn't want to
second
come
for
up and
one.
play for
Relay to Goldie, and that
play
gets
keep
him
away.
as well, a double play.
Yeah, people are
So a runner at first now with 1
Up in
away,
arms, man.
and into bat
The
next
left
will be
fielder.
Tyler O'Neill.
just about
Tyler.
everybody who was
Betts, the
Oh,
runner at
dear.
first with 1 gone in the inning.
pissed at everybody on the other side talking about my body, my choice is doing the same thing except with the mask.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded.
Get on the bag, Curtis. What are you doing?
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Curtis
Now back.
Elliott. He singled.
Score's
his
tied
last time
1-1.
up.
Controller's
Curtis.
rumbling as we have 1 on, 1
Elliott.
out, top of the 8th.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a miss
Vulcan
out in front of a changeup.
change.
In a double
Out of
play
his Vulcan
situation,
mind.
that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going
Wow.
to beat it into the ground.
Now the 0-1. Fouled away.
Two-seamer, fat, but just fouling it off.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. This is line to left. Into the
oh,
slot, and he
diving
comes up
play
with a
for
great
the
catch
out.
for the
Wow.
second out.
Tyler O'Neill sliding in and dropping us up a hit.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides
That
to
was a
get
slip
under
and
the ball
slide play
just
right there.
before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Yeah, Masker making a big comeback, man.
Well, everyone was treated to
I
go
love it
well
before,
played
like
ball
everybody was
game.
like, oh, it
This
doesn't
one,
matter,
the guy
you don't have to wear your
there
mask.
turned in a
That was in the
particularly
beginning.
notable performance,
Mask doesn't
so
help.
He's our top player of the game in this one.
And now all of a sudden
Yeah,
it's
he came
mandatory
through with
everywhere.
a
Like,
multi-hit game, and
they don't know what's
more
going
importantly,
on.
2 for
they
4 on the day,
did.
2
He
singles.
was a
First for the
key
victorious
contributor
St. Louis
to the
Cardinals.
outcome of this
3
one.
runs on 8 hits.
3-1 the
They
final
left
score
11
this
men on
afternoon.
base.
No clue, I
The
think,
St.
as to
Louis
what's
Cardinals came through when it
Time
mattered
of the ball
in the
game,
ninth
2
on the
hours
way
and
to the
38
win.
minutes.
I will say it is very interesting that before all this happened, we were talking about immigration control,
Afternoon
and now
baseball
nobody can go
now on a
anywhere.
lazy Sunday afternoon
It's hilarious.
at
It's
Busch
like,
Stadium.
yeah, you can't visit nowhere.
Matt Strom is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan
We
Plesac,
don't-
what's the
We
word
don't
on
need
it?
to
Hey, man,
build a
you know,
wall
that
now. We
fifth
just need
inning
to have
can
a
be an
virus going
awful
around so nobody
demanding
can
inning for a starting
travel
pitcher. It's
anywhere.
kind of like
Elliott.
Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the
2
loss,
outs.
and I'm sure
Top
he's
of
hoping
first.
for a much better fortune in this one today.
Fouled off. Dan Dero, we
Well,
take
thank
a
you,
look
sir.
at this
My wife
Cardinals
made it.
ball club as they enter play this afternoon.
I wasn't going to wear
They
it,
look to make
but
it
I wanted to
3
show it
straight
off.
here as they come in on the heels of 2
I know
straight
it made the
wins.
audio horrible.
Yeah,
but
Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous
0-1.
weekend.
Boy,
Two
Dero, it's
outs.
always a nice way to finish off a
Curveball
weekend and win
outside.
a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
And then there's extreme flooding in the region where the supposed outbreak started.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone.
They're talking about doing every other week here.
Go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 days a week, and then every other week.
Lifted
doing the 2 days. Putting a charge, but I think that's just going to be an easy fly ball. It is.
Out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score.
Yeah, they've been dabbling and making masks, so they finally finished one.
Stepping up now, Curtis Elliott comes into this at bat over 1 in the ball game.
Mask, but mine now.
Elliott.
337. 0 for 1 on the day.
Delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside
Curtis
corner.
was talking about falling down and not getting back up. We're creeping up with the average. We went to the trampoline stripper place, apparently. She's bouncing right back up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, reaching for one.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired. Into the box now, Curtis Elliott. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dude, everything's going to change. Nobody wants it to. Everybody wants it the way it was, but it's never going to be the same.
First pitch
we have
coming.
to figure
Here
it out.
Is.
Either
check his swing there. Did he go around?
Finally getting a good call on a power swing.
Says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Either we figure out how to do this, and it's going to take a while because everybody's used to how we were doing stuff.
Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Change, man. Takes a generation.
Marte, base runner at first with 1 out.
You saw how long it took people to actually start recycling and doing all that stuff?
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
It started.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
Now people are
when
doing
you're
it all the
looking for
time.
the double play ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Through the gap between first and second.
Base hit.
That is another hit.
That runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
Heard rumors
no
that Ohio
this guy
could be
has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his
possible,
ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the
dugout
out
here.
to the mound.
Dakota Hudson.
Going to have a pitching change. Is that's going to be off for his starter this
8
afternoon.
games, no record. 7.8 ERA.
So he'll make
That's
his
right.
way
Bring
to
him
the
in.
dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Do we even need O-linemen?
Now batting, number 71.
Standing in now.
They play 8-on-8 scrimmages all the time without the linemen.
He takes a
We don't
cold
really need
strike
them.
at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Aquino's playing for us. He's 0 for 2. First and second. Top of the 5th.
The 0-1.
2-1 is the score.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Don't just assume
nobody likes getting lineman football cards anyway.
He's got you down
It's like
0-2, and he might really
manager
want to get
cards
inside
in
your
baseball.
head if he throws the same pitch again.
0-2 count, and the pitch. The second for 1.
Oh, take him out! Take him out!
Talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So no.
Speaking of which, I was at Jordan's shop today, and he has such demand. He has time and trouble keeping
scoring.
his stuff
3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
People are just buying it up as soon as he gets it, man. And his prices are almost sticking the glove out. Where you going, Chris? His prices are a little high too. People are still buying the heck out of it.
2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2.
I was going to buy a box of Pro Debut that had 2 autographs
and
in
is
it.
able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
It was weird. It was like $150
So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Now
14 for the
coming off the clutch
Tyler.
2-run single his last
three
time.
auto box
Yeah,
was
they
like
take
2
another
something. I
single
couldn't
right
believe
here.
it.
That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's
hit toward the right side. That's
And then there was a 5
and no sense risking anything here as the
pack,
bases
10
will
cards
be
per
loaded
pack big
now
league
with
box
still
that was
nobody
like
out.
$45.
boy, Giro, we're looking at a
So
He did have
stepping in,
the
Curtis
absolute baseball. It was like
and
2
their
for 1.
runners at the corners now.
Curtis Elliott.
9-2 is the score. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. We were up 2 to
First
1.
pitch of the at bat on its way, and he
Our
fouls
middle
this one
relievers
off.
are horrible. It's probably gonna be the last game for us, folks. Family Feud in the morning. 2017 Allen and Ginter X tomorrow night, along with the end of Lotteria.
Tried to
Andrew
crush
Miller
that
throwing
ball,
heat.
and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2
95.
strikes.
Up and in. Normal swing.
Oh, and he
Whoa.
dusted him off the plate
Cup check.
that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
The exclusive Chrome cards, gotcha. Yeah, it was like an extra $100.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Can't imagine he
I'm
comes
ready when
back
you
with
are,
a
Curtis.
third
I've been trying to
breaking
get you to
ball.
play.
That hitter looked like he timed that
Your
one
internet
up pretty well
is
and
not
just
complying.
missed it, fouling it away.
And another foul ball.
Just outside the zone. A little too close for my comfort, though, so I swung at it.
The 1-2. Slapped hard.
Taking it the other way. That is right at the right
He's
fielder,
there.
though.
Let's see if they
Trying to
try
get an RBI out of it.
And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to
Nope,
risk it.
runner stays. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready, Curtis. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing, so.
In now, Curtis Elliott. He's 1
10
for
to 2
4
is the
on
score.
game.
Top of the ninth. 1
Curtis.
on, 2 outs.
Elliott.
Help us, Curtis Elliott. You're our only hope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Marte,
Counts
the runner
1-0.
at first with 2 gone. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch
that was supposed to be a
inside,
check
but to
swing.
no avail, and that's the first strike. So 1-1 is strike
That was
2
supposed to be a check swing,
swinging.
too.
A crowd of over
Normal swing.
39,000 on their feet.
95, bottom of the zone by my ankles. Nope, that was a check swing.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on, throw me something good. Throw me something
Arizona
good.
down to its last strike. And that's low, so a good eye there
Full
as he
count.
works the count back full.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he
Curtis
did.
trying to hit a 9-run home run here. Full count, 3-2, top of the ninth.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Bye-bye. Oh, yeah.
Everyone just stands there and watches it.
Center field, baby. That's the way to end it. Home run number 10 on the year.
Center, number 10 for
I
on
got
the
like 3
year.
people
And
standing
this
up.
lead
That's
has
awesome.
been cut to just 6 now.
Crushing one to center.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an
Booyah.
absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A
Curtis
plus
was
B
like 4.
equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Off the side of the wall.
Well, this
It didn't matter, but we still hit home run number 10.
In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Started the day 0 for 4.
10-4, the final
Even
in
got a
this game.
triple today and
St.
ended with a
Louis
home
put
run.
10th spot on the scoreboard in this one. Dakota
2 for 5
Hudson
on the
claims
ninth.
to win out of the pen his
That's
first.
going to do it for us.
Anthony Banda.
We're going to go back to the clubhouse. We're going to see where we are in the standings because we just lost a whole bunch of games. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow Family Feud and Alan Against Your Ex, and the end of this version of Loteria. Yeah, we're all the way in last now. We were 8-10, and now we're 8-15. So that was not a good 5-game stretch, as we lost every single one of them. And we are now 4.5 games back, so that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys. Yes, be safe, and have a great night.